Welcome to our channel Storm Rider. The 2025 Toyota Baby Land Cruiser marks a bold new chapter in Toyota's legendary off-road legacy. Known globally for the mighty Land Cruiser lineup, Toyota has now ventured into new territory with a more compact, urban-friendly, and affordable version of its iconic SUV, blending modern styling, trail-ready capability, and smart technology into one tightly packed package. This isn't just a smaller Land Cruiser in name. It carries the spirit and engineering DNA of the original 70 series and 250 series, but in a way that appeals to younger buyers, adventure-seeking families, and those who want Land Cruiser cred without full-size SUV bulk. The Baby Land Cruiser is Toyota's answer to the growing global appetite for rugged compact SUVs, and it does so without diluting the brand's heritage. At first glance, the Baby Land Cruiser is unmistakably a member of the Land Cruiser family. Its boxy, upright stance pays homage to classic Toyota off-roaders, especially the FJ40 and the vintage 70 series. The design speaks a language of toughness. A squarish front grille, flanked by round LED headlights, gives the vehicle a retro yet modern appearance. You'll notice muscular wheel arches and strong body lines that suggest durability and capability. The tailgate is upright, and there's even an optional side-hinged rear door with a spare tire mounted on it, an iconic Land Cruiser touch. The proportions are compact enough to make it practical for urban environments, but there's still a rugged, off-road ready vibe that sets it apart from typical crossovers. Under the hood, the Baby Land Cruiser isn't trying to overwhelm you with brute power. Instead, it's been engineered for balance, reliability, and real-world usability. The main engine option is a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine paired with Toyota's hybrid electric technology, similar to what's seen in the RAV4 hybrid. This setup delivers approximately 219 horsepower combined and offers a good blend of fuel efficiency and usable torque. For those who crave a little more grunt, especially for climbing trails or hauling gear, there are whispers of a 2.4-liter turbocharged hybrid powertrain, similar to the one in the Tacoma and Grand Highlander, being made available for higher trims or international markets. Toyota has smartly focused on ensuring low-end torque is readily available, crucial for crawling up steep inclines or pulling through sand and mud. Paired with Toyota's advanced EAWD system or traditional mechanical all-wheel drive depending on the market and trim, the Baby Land Cruiser delivers real off-road capability. This isn't just a marketing ploy. The ground clearance is a solid 8.6 inches, and approach and departure angles have been carefully engineered to allow for trail use. Toyota has integrated features like hill descent control, multi-terrain select, and a locking rear differential in some variants. This vehicle may be smaller, but it's not soft. Toyota also kept the suspension tuning firm but compliant, using a McPherson strut setup in the front and a multi-link rear, a configuration designed to offer both on-road comfort and off-road flex. Optional all-terrain tires and skid plates underline its adventure-ready personality. Inside, the Baby Land Cruiser straddles a fine line between rugged utility and modern comfort. You won't find luxurious chrome or excessive leather here. Instead, the interior is built for practicality and durability. Most surfaces are hard-wearing, with rubberized materials and wiped-down textures designed to handle dirt, water, and the kind of messes that come with real outdoor use. The dashboard is simple and flat, with large knobs and tactile buttons that can be operated with gloves on. A centrally mounted 8 or 12.3-inch touchscreen, depending on trim, runs Toyota's latest infotainment software with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. Digital instrumentation and a head-up display keep things modern, while optional features like a 360-degree trail camera, built-in GPS maps, and an inclinometer make it even more useful on rough terrain. Seating capacity is typically 5, and rear seat space is surprisingly generous for a vehicle in this class. The boxy shape helps maximize headroom, and the upright windows let in plenty of light, giving the cabin an airy, open feeling. The rear cargo area is square and functional, easily able to accommodate camping gear, hiking equipment, or luggage for a weekend trip. Toyota has even designed the rear seats to fold completely flat, creating a near-level load floor. There's a variety of storage bins, bottle holders, and underfloor compartments to help keep things organized. Some trims offer mall panel mounting options on the seatbacks for those who love to customize and store their outdoor gear. In terms of tech and safety, Toyota hasn't cut corners. The baby Land Cruiser comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection, traffic sign recognition, and proactive driving assist. Blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and parking sensors are available on higher trims. Off-road safety features include roll stability control and trail sway assist. Toyota has even designed the baby Land Cruiser with excellent visibility in mind. Tall glass areas, upright mirrors, and optional trail cameras help drivers see every corner of the terrain. Toyota also went to great lengths to ensure that the baby Land Cruiser offers real-world fuel economy, especially considering the current global focus on energy efficiency. The hybrid variants are expected to return close to 35 miles per gallon combined, an impressive number for a rugged SUV with off-road chops. The use of regenerative braking in Toyota's advanced hybrid Synergy Drive also helps make stop-and-go city driving incredibly efficient, while the compact footprint makes it far more maneuverable than its larger siblings in crowded urban environments or tight parking spots. One of the standout features is the baby Land Cruiser's modular platform, believed to be based on a modified version of Toyota's TNGAF or GAC architecture, which underpins several other Toyota and Lexus vehicles. This gives it structural rigidity, enhanced crash safety, and flexibility for multiple powertrain options, including future plug-in hybrids or even fully electric variants. The platform also allows for a relatively low center of gravity, improving on-road handling while maintaining generous ride height for off-road adventures. For those who love to customize their ride, Toyota is offering a wide array of factory and aftermarket accessories. Roof racks, light bars, rock sliders, snorkels, auxiliary power outlets, and camping add-ons like a roof tent or modular cargo box systems are all part of the package. Toyota is even partnering with well-known outdoor brands to offer pre-built adventure trims. Think rugged tires, pre-installed recovery hooks, additional skid plating, and even factory lift kits. These trims are targeted directly at weekend warriors, overlanding enthusiasts, and young adventurers who want capability straight off the dealership floor. The pricing strategy for the baby Land Cruiser is also aggressive. Toyota has positioned it just above the Corolla Cross and slightly below the RAV4 in most markets, making it a serious value proposition. For buyers who want a true SUV, not just a tall hatchback, with authentic off-road capability, dependable hybrid tech, and Toyota's bulletproof reliability, this is a compelling offering. Early estimates suggest that it will start in the low $30,000s in the US and be competitively priced across global markets like Europe, Australia, and Southeast Asia. Toyota is also expected to offer tiered trims, from basic workhorse variants with cloth interiors and minimal electronics, all the way up to more luxurious, tech-heavy versions with leatherette seats, heated steering wheels, premium audio systems, and ambient lighting. Driving the baby Land Cruiser is a surprisingly refined experience. On the road, it feels stable and planted, thanks to its wide track and thoughtful suspension tuning. The electric-assisted steering is precise and light enough for city use but firms up on the highway. Visibility is excellent, and the cabin remains impressively quiet thanks to acoustic glass and additional soundproofing. Off the road, it's no slouch either. Whether it's climbing a muddy trail, navigating a rocky path, or fording through shallow streams, the baby Land Cruiser's smart traction control and torque vectoring systems come alive. It's not just a soft roader, it can hang with the big boys, especially when equipped with the right tires and off-road packages. But perhaps the most appealing aspect of the 2025 baby Land Cruiser is how it bridges the gap between nostalgia and modernity. For longtime Toyota fans, this model feels like a return to form, a no-nonsense, do-it-all SUV that prioritizes function over flash, but still feels refined and relevant in today's world. And for younger buyers, it offers the adventure-ready look and real capability without the intimidating size or price of a full-blown Land Cruiser 250 or Lexus GX. There's also an emotional component to this vehicle. It taps into that desire for freedom, for escape, for exploration. It's the kind of SUV that looks equally at home parked at a mountain trailhead or lined up in a trendy urban cafe. Its presence is unmistakable, its purpose clear. You don't need to be an overlanding expert or a seasoned trail junkie to appreciate what this vehicle offers. It invites you to get out there, whether out there is across the city or into the wild. The 2025 Toyota Baby Land Cruiser, in many ways, represents the ideal synthesis of Toyota's past and future. It brings back everything people loved about the classic Land Cruisers: the durability, the simplicity, the go-anywhere spirit, while adding the technology, efficiency, and design sensibilities needed for today's world. Whether you're a weekend adventurer, a daily commuter who loves a rugged aesthetic, or someone who just wants a trustworthy SUV with real soul, this might be one of the most compelling compact SUVs to hit the market in years. Toyota didn't just make a baby Land Cruiser. They made a baby beast.